Stay in the line.
My everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
You got away from her. Benedicta!
Oh, you trying to dance, my boy? Damn, Titan is way he is big compared to the regular typical icon, huh? Let's do some damage to him. How the fuck he moving like that? He's big as fuck, bruh. How the fuck is he moving so mobile, bro? Yeah. He's too big for me to be able to do like real damage to him though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep swinging your little big punches, bro. The bigger you are, though. Yeah. Go ahead and fall down for me, my boy. Yeah. That's for what you did to Jill. All the shit you did to everybody back in the old hideaway. It's for all that. What the fuck is he doing now?
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. R to eliminate an explosion, increase the explosion length. Anytime the cancel a charge and trigger the explosion. Wait, press X anytime the cancel charge without triggering the explosion. Okay. Brimstone 2 if it's vulnerable to damage and charge of Brimstone. Suffering an attack will, however, automatically trigger the explosion. I see.
Let's give this a try.
There we go. Yeah, come on down. Yeah, come back down here and fight your boy. Yeah. How you losing this? You got rocks all around you. This is literally the place you should win. He should be winning right now. For the fact that's rocks all around. This man. There we go. Ooh. It's kind of hard to hit his body because he's big. You know, it's not hard to hit him, but he moves around so much. So it's like, damn. Gotta make sure I get close and they get those hits in. Look at you, boy. No offense to Jill, but I ain't Shiva. You can get your ass beat fucking with me. Yeah, go ahead, come down to my level, little boy. Come on. Oh, I can only use it what? A certain amount of times. I ain't even using that moment, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't gonna fall, bro. That's just what it is, bro. Not big. Icon has to be to make Ifrit look small. The Icon's the biggest fuck already. Titan is just colossal. Yeah. But you gotta do better than that. Fuck out of here. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, this shit lit as fuck. Google his ass bleed, but how the fuck he turned into that? Ah shit. And he got the hip hop beat going. Yeah. Oh snap. Oh yeah. This fight OD, bro. Now what's he trying to do? Keep on pushing, but we doing real life parkour right now. Uh-oh. Oh snap! Well, okay, I gotta attack him now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right here. I want to get close to his face. That's gonna really do the damage. You fucker. There we go. Yeah, you try to hit me that time. Let's do it, bro. The background music going crazy. So this background music is fire. No pun intended. There we go. See, he's too big for me to really get close to his face, I guess, so I gotta... Bro, that's crazy that he's able to turn that big, though. Alright, here we go again. Look at you. You're so huge to the point now, bro, that you literally cannot even hit me. Should have stuck to your regular Titan size, bro. At least then you was able to see me and get hits off more often. But you can't get hits on me like this. You're too big and you're too slow. Alright. This man hearing these rocks, bro. Fuck. He always want to keep moving around. Titan lost. Don't see that every day. Keep putting that damage on him. He gonna get cooked either way. There you go. Don't follow me. There we go. I like how Clive's got to be one of the most overpowered, bro, Final Fantasy main characters I've seen, bro. I tell you. Now, I haven't seen that many, but I've seen some strong ones. Like, now what is he doing? He's using it as a whip? Oh, snap. we go. You gotta keep hitting him with. Keep dodging those hits. But you only got one hand, bro. There's only so much you can do, bro. There we go. Man, this battle is this gotta be my favorite battle so far, bro. This battle is lit, bro. Wait, what's that? Granite rain? Oh, okay, you throw the rocks in there. As long as I move around, they're very easy to dodge. There we go. Gotta wait for it to charge back up, but it does a lot of damage. Looks like that boy's starting to crack. Nah, there's no way, bro. Hold up, let me get my aim right. Yeah, it's over for him. Hold on, bring this shit down harder than the RKO. That boy about to get dumped on. Oh snap. Okay, I didn't see that. You throw all the rocks you want, my boy. Ain't gonna stop me from coming down with this RKO. This a special one too. Just now noticing that. I thought I almost destroyed it too. Feel me? You wanna fucking die, bro. Get rid of this gigantic form of yours, and here you are, still fighting fucking back. How annoying you are. I'm gonna get rid of you once and for all, Titan. I really am. You couldn't beat me with that big ass form of yours. What made you think you can be able to beat me like this? Yeah, almost. There we go. And get your ass beat fucking with me. Here he coming in. I thought a rock at me is crazy. Here we go again. You too slow, bro. When you gonna learn, bro? You got the power, don't get me wrong. He gotta be one of the probably damn near the strongest fucking icons I don't see, bro. But boy, oh boy. I'm talking about in brute strength right now. Like, this man is relentless. He down there on equal turn. He pretty much on equal turn with Ifrit when it comes to that, bro. Ifrit. Is it Ifrit? Nah, I think it's Ifrit. But yeah, though, this man just don't know when to stop, bro. Come back to me again just to get beat on is crazy. That's all I can say. Look at you getting beat on. And we still fall into the body of this giant Titan lost, bro. It's crazy. How fucking big is this thing? There we go. You just don't find fights like this anywhere. You just don't do it. That shit was awesome. How the way he just literally just made his hands into complete rocks and just to match the strength of Titan. Cause Titan is dumbass strong, bro. And it's not like I don't know too many. I feel like Bahamut will be able to go head to head with Titan, but boy, this dude is strong. I've been beating this man over and over, and this man is still just not like he don't even like he tired, flinching, and nothing, bro. This shit is insane. Earth and Fury. Oh, I can probably get another weapon with that. Well, we'll find out later. Let's see how this fight turns out, though.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Your Majesty.
But mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Well, this is getting really interesting. It's time for us to go back to the hideaway. Out of shadow. So, how many dominants left now?
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Let's see. It's obviously Ifrit, Bahamut, Phoenix, Odin, and that's it. I think that's the only dominants left. Oh, Les Olivier, Olivier. How the fuck you say his name? May also be a new dominant that we may not be aware of. Yeah, it's also a possibility. But I already knew he was gonna get made into the next king. I saw it. That was obviously the whole girl's plan from the whole get go. Like I just saw it. I first saw it already. And after the mention of the Emperor saying that Dion was gonna end up betraying it or a shadow of treachery was upon him, yeah, he automatically knew right then and there they were gonna probably try to kill Dion at some point. He probably already know Dion's power starting to reach his limit as he used his power of Bahamut so much. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about Shiva and Jill. But just like, yeah, Jill's also down there started to reach her limit too, because using their power so much. The only person who's really in good shape right now is literally Clive. Since Clive hasn't really per se transformed like that through his life. He only transformed like what, two, three, 4 times, and had a couple of those times with not even him in control. So he ain't transformed as much as the others have. They've been fighting for years using their transformation. Let's go talk to, what's the name though? Otto.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
I also want to hear that tale that Joshua was going to tell Dion. I just want to know what that tale is going to be.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.